So family, big up everybody around the world, all my chosen ones, all my light beings, all God's people. You know, I'm just gonna freestyle this one. I haven't done a lot of videos in a long time. There's been a lot of distractions, a lot of like dark, energetic attachments, people that shouldn't be around, man, distracting me and such. So it's kind of like slowing me down in a sense. But I'm back, I'm on point, I'm doing me. And a lot of the time in the past, I used to make videos based on what I was thinking in that time, like triggers and stuff, yeah. But I feel like I just need to just talk about what I think about. And one of those thoughts is a lot of people question why the world is the way it is, why it's so dark, why people suffer. And I've come to the conclusion that the reason why we go through what we go through is because the world is full of darkness, people in positions that shouldn't be in positions. There's people that are doing magic, you know, hurting people, robbing, stealing, manipulating to get to where they are. These stars, these actors, you know, people of prominence, people of power. And the people that are authentic, people that are true, people that are real, people that are loving, this is why you have so much difficulty sometimes, because you're doing it the right way, you're doing it the long way, you're doing it the third way. As a lot of people are not trying to do it that way. A lot of people are trying to do it the wrong way, and that's why we're living in the wrong world. That's why the world is the way it is, because it's run and it operates on evil. But I'm not here to talk about what is necessarily. I'm more here to talk about how we can resolve this, how we can solve this. And one way we can solve this is by changing ourselves before we even think about changing the world. Changing the way we think, changing what we do, you know, changing what we eat, where we choose to surround ourselves. You know, it starts by changing ourselves. It's like this, ask yourself the question, if everybody was like me, would this be a better world or would the world be worse? Do you know what I'm saying? You have to ask yourself these kind of questions. But it starts with you. It starts with how you act, who you are as a person. And when you do what you do and you become what you become, people see that. And it's that resonance. It's like people see you win and they believe they can win. They see you be happy, they see you be free, and they start believing in that. And not everybody's going to feel like that, because again, we're surrounded by evil. A lot of people are evil. A lot of people just want to take. A lot of people are going to be jealous and envious. But like I said though, you change your world by setting examples. Because a lot of people, they don't have examples of how to be, how to think, where to, you know, strive, what to strive towards. But for what they're taught in schools and social media, they don't have a lot of real people show them what it is to be a man or a woman. And it's like a lot of children, a lot of younger people, not necessarily younger people, people in general, they don't have people around them. They don't have loving people around them. They don't have true people around them. They don't have wise people around them. They don't have spiritual people around them. And it's like the world tells people what to admire, who to admire. And a lot of the time, these people that we admire are not the people we should be admiring. They're not the people that we should be trying to be like. And that's what it is though. Start by changing yourself. And it's like light, you know. You become the light, and those that are of light, those that wanna, you know, learn from that light, embrace that light, are gonna come towards that light. And then you're gonna see some people trying to destroy it, but that's the way it is. You gotta keep going, you gotta keep shining out here. Chosen ones. And it's like in this time, the devil's getting desperate. My. The devil is getting desperate. Him and his minions, And a lot of you have experienced things, like I say in a lot of my videos, that are just out of this world. Like real life is stranger than fiction type thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you experience things that a lot of people won't have to. You know things that a lot of people don't know. You have to carry weights that a lot of people could never carry. Chosen ones. But listen to this though, the devil's getting desperate. The devil, yeah, and his narcissistic people, them, are getting hungry. The fountain's running dry because chosen ones and empires around the world are waking up. The Most High is tired. The angels are tired. Heaven is tired of seeing suffering. They're tired of seeing good people, people of light, being lied to, manipulated, hurt. You know, because you don't deserve this. Because chosen ones, you're giving. You want the best for everybody, man. It's like you're always out here doing the best for every single person, trying to, like, you know, you see the best in everybody. You're trying to point people in the right direction, give them some advice and that, but everybody's trying to, like, dim your light. Everybody's trying to destroy your light. You had it most of your life, but now you're waking up to the fact that you don't deserve that, bro. You deserve better than that. And so, you're detaching. You're detaching from people that you spent decades with, years with, that you once called friends or family members, lovers and shit. Or you're cancelling them thoughts and them memories. You're cancelling them detachments because you're beginning to see that these people were never for you. These people always had negative interests at heart. They wanted you to suffer. They wanted what you have. A lot of them were jealous. A lot of them were thinking, why you and not them? Not knowing you're probably carrying triple, double the amount that they're carrying. Or you're willing to do things that they're not even willing to do, but they're questioning why you. Listen, cut them off. Chosen ones to be cutting these people off. But not just on a, like, not just on a personal level, yeah, but on a global level. As you can see, it's like these men are just getting drained. Like they ain't got no energy left because they can't create themselves. The whole time they've been siphoning energy from the chosen ones, or the chosen ones have been walking around blindly, not knowing what's going on the whole time. But you're waking up, and that's a good thing. It's like some of you are thinking now, like people who you once would have dated, you're not dating no more. People who you once would have like took the time to be around, you're not doing that no more. You're not having conversations that you was willing to have once upon a time. And it's happening at a fast rate. It's happening at a fast rate. But I wanted to talk about something else as well. It's about alignment and being where you're meant to be with the right people. You see, chosen ones, what is for you will always be for you. What's not for you will not be for you. You don't have to strive, you don't have to push sometimes. Sometimes what is for you is right in front of you. What you need to be, you already are. What you need to do, you already know. But what is for you will always be for you. And it's like, a lot of you have doubts and stuff, and anxiety, and you question yourself, you question a lot of things. But listen though, if you're of God, of the Most High, can't nothing stop you. Because if it could stop you, if they could stop you, you would have been stopped already. You see, the Most High has got something in store for you, like I said, which is only for you. And more time the devil, yeah, knows it before you do. The devil knows your best potential, your full potential before you do. And that's why he has you out here chasing things that's not for you, trying to distract you, trying to unalign you. You're chasing people, places, and things where you're not meant to be or be around. And you're questioning why you're feeling this way, or why things ain't going right. So the best thing you can do now is center yourself, ground yourself, meditate, exercise, learn, grow. Do all the things that you know you need to do that you've been like procrastinating on. All that internal work, all that shadow work, Detaching from places and people that you've been knowing you had to. But your ego's like, nah, listen, it's time for that. Chosen ones, do me that one favor. And remember, stay focused, stay grounded. Most importantly, stay